Hey everyone, just making a quick video here just to get some first sounds out of the brand new EarthQuaker device's The Wave Transformer. Here it is, let me, right over here, The Wave Transformer. EarthQuaker device's The Wave Transformer. Do you have to use the every time? Anyway, first, before we get into it, just want to say thank you for everyone who has commented and liked and subscribed to the channel recently. In my last video, I asked for you guys to help me out and hit the like button on that video and to subscribe to the channel. I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers and could really use the help, so thank you for everyone who did that. And if you're new to this particular video, please do the same. Like this video and subscribe. This is a little different video for me in that I'm not doing a face cam and I'm just doing sort of a patch from scratch first impressions video. This is not a review. If this is not a tutorial, this is not a demo in that sense. It is a little bit of a demo, I suppose, but if you want to see a demo of all the features, please check out the DivKid video on this. It's very, very good. Also, Jorb did a really good video on this as well. They really go in deep on the specifics. I watched DivKid's and Jorb's video, so I have a little bit of an understanding of what this is, but my patching is not going to be nearly as complex as theirs, at least right out the gate here. I have only spent about 15 minutes getting myself acquainted with this module. So what is this module? It is a VCO from EarthQuaker Devices. You may know them as a guitar pedal company. It's certainly my first entry point with them. And they also released their Afterneath Reverb as a Eurorack module. And so it's very cool to see them back in the Eurorack game with an oscillator of all things. You know, that is pretty cool. So let's get into it. Let's start right away. I am going to just go through the waves. I'm going to plug that into the mixer. So we have a collection. We have a sine, triangle, saw, complex, rectangle, subpulse, and subsquare. These are all the outputs back here. Triangle. Complex. This really is what uses this big transform button. Whoa. You hear that? How sick is that? That's awesome. Rectangle, which has pulse width. I guess that does not have the pulse width. That's connected to these up here. Very cool. The main, these are fun. And actually these are really good for self-patching. Also just sort of like multiple wave outputs. So I could actually take one of these like subs and put that into the shape. So the shape insert is kind of one of the other magic spots to this module. Let me... between the transform knob and the shape insert, that's where I think a lot of the fun happens with this module. Or even if you take like the rectangle. And I probably could put that through a scope. So I don't know how much this is going to come through. Output. Really cool. All right, so that's self-patching. Well, the other cool thing you can do is bring in external sources. So I'm going to take Castor and Pollux, and I'm going to take, let's do this, both of them. So wow. And then let's mess around, take some pitch. Make that a lot higher. This is just sort of random. Take, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take so right now this is just wave transformer. Trying to get these there we go. So these have attenuverters on them, so that's very helpful to dial these kinds of things in. One of the things I learned from the DivKit video is about here, kind of in that 4 to 5 o'clock, 4 to somewhere in here. This position is kind of where a lot of magic happens. It's like Johnny Five is farting and dying at the same time. It's okay. All right. And then also can be just a sort of cute sine wave. And apparently if you have complex source on versus mute, this acts as more of like a volume, whereas in this position it starts as a sine and goes more complex. So yeah, I think also there's a lot of potential here for adding lots of gates and envelopes and to each of these things, so that I think this can get pretty musical. It just requires a lot of modulation. I think also too, since the shape insert, it's going to be fun to see like the different oscillators. Like over here I have XPO, and I definitely am curious to see how XPO plays with this, because this has all these crazy wave shapes here. Actually, you know what? Let's just see. What are we doing? Let's see. It's plugged in. Why not? Let's take this crazy shape here. Oh, yeah. The FM on the XPO. Oh yeah, buddy. It's like a moped. It's like an old Polaris snowmobile. Getting ready. Excite bike. Nah, definitely Excite bike. That's Excite bike. Now we're revving. So this is that it's about to die. It's choking out. Wow. Fun. All right. So that's the first look for the EarthQuaker device's The Wave Transformer. I still am going to have to figure out what to do about the in there. The Wave Transformer. It's because EarthQuaker devices has a plural at the end because it's many devices, and then it's the wave. Anyway, you guys understand the dilemma of this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.